Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting, and it's prospecting time. Last weekend, me and my son went up to the Freedom Fest at Cottonwood Creek Gold Camp to do a little bit of prospecting and meet up with a lot of the members of the community. Way more members than I thought would be there, so unfortunately I didn't get a lot of prospecting done. I didn't shoot a lot of footage because I was busy prospecting part of the time, and then the rest of the time I was chit-chatting and talking to all the wonderful members that were there, including Carson Prospecting, Vendetta Prospecting, HD Shovelhead, Indiana Creek Gold, A3 Sky Warrior, Gemstone Judy, PA Patriot Prospecting, Scott Sharp, Flash in Your Pan, Grease Monkey Prospecting, JP Lawns and More, Heath Dottie's Adventures, Somewhere in Ohio, Can Do Veteran, Robinson Prospecting, and of course the owner of Cottonwood Creek Gold Camp. And I apologize if I missed anyone. There were so many people there. Those are only ones I can remember. But I definitely had a blast, not only talking to everyone, but prospecting with my son. So needless to say, I didn't shoot a lot of footage, I think 3 or 4 minutes tops, but I did get to use my Nugget Bucket 2.0. I remembered all the parts for it this time, so I did shoot some footage me using it, and I will shoot a video in the future showing how I built the Nugget Bucket 2.0 and what I think about it and what I think I might improve on it to make the 3.0 bucket. But let's just get to the footage I did shoot, and I hope you enjoy. Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting. I'm over at Cottonwood Gold Camp. Ignore all the noise, that's everybody's dredges. There are a whole lot of people here hunting for that Indiana gold, but I'm not gonna waste your time looking at my ugly mug. Let me show you some of the people that are here, and then I will show you my setup, and that will probably be it, but who knows? But let me just show you some of the people hanging out here today. There's Rich, A3 Sky Warrior on his dredge, digging a hole. Got another old timer over here digging a hole in a dredge. Somewhere in Ohio, white shirt, that's him. Somewhere in Ohio over there, he's just moving his stuff around. And I don't know if you can see him, but he's way over there in the background. It's JP and a couple other people. So I have my Gold Rush Nugget Bucket, and this time I remember the pump, the hose, everything, and I will show you how it is set up. I have a 1500 GPH pump in the water. I have a battery bank here powering it. The hose comes up, and the original Nugget Bucket, I removed the 2 classifiers, and then I put a 5-gallon bucket with a built-in classifier and a spray bar. So I got my son with me. He's going to demonstrate the Gold Rush Nugget Bucket 2.0 in operation. So there we go. As you can see, he's struggling mightily to put some dirt in the bucket, but he got the dirt in there. And he moves around, twirls around. And then he repeats it. Now you notice I had to do 0 work here. That's what makes the 2.0 so much better, is that I no longer have to work. All right, we're gonna play around with this some, and then we're gonna go set up a sluice somewhere and play around with that some. So we decided to move from where everyone else was, come up to this area. Somewhere in Ohio moved up to. All the others are still way down there, but we're gonna be right here. I have my Geo sluice set up, and we're gonna move. My son is going to move all these big boulders right down here, and we're gonna get to all that dirt underneath there, run it through there, and see if we get any gold. So we moved the big boulder that was right there. It was right there, and now we're just digging stuff up where my son is for right now. And we're loading it up into the Geo sluice. We're not classifying it or anything, as you can see from all the tailings. Big rocks and everything. I actually need to clean up those tailings. We're just playing around, having some fun, but there you go. We're about ready to leave from here and go back to the main camp and see what everyone else is doing. So maybe we'll shoot some footage up there. If not, tomorrow I will probably set up my camera to permanently shoot some stuff once we figure out where we're gonna be. But that's it for right now. We're gonna get back to sluicing.